Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Bleach Chapter 615 review. Now, if you haven't seen the live reaction, which I did yesterday, because today's Sunday, but this video will probably be uploaded on Monday. Either way, if you haven't seen the live reaction in this corner right here, and this chapter is fairly simple. It really is, but I mean, honestly, it was just more hype. It was Soul Society crumbling, which, by the way, someone in the comment section of the live reaction pointed out that since Soul Society is crumbling, this may allow Aizen Sosuke to be set free. Now, I'm not too sure if that's the case or not, because I think when it comes to where Aizen is, like, he's in like another like separate dimension pocket thing, but then again, at the same time, everything's crumbling, with the exception of like the Soul King Palace area. So you have Hueco Mundo, you have the Dangai realm, you have the real world. They're all crumbling, and because Soul Society is crumbling, then you would assume that the shadow dimension of the Quincy's is also crumbling as well. At least that's my assumption. Not too sure about that one. But the Soul King Palace is still intact. It's still, like, nothing is crumbling, nothing is breaking apart. And when it comes to where Aizen is sealed, that's like a pocket dimension. I think it's called the Mugen. It's a pocket dimension, like, within Bleach. Or, I mean, obviously, yeah, like, no shit, it's the fucking damn series. No, it's a pocket dimension within the Serete. So that's probably going out as well. I mean, that's my assumption. It's not like confirmed or anything, but we're not too sure. Now, what's also fascinating in this chapter was, well, two main things. Number one, Yuha was saying how his powers are also, like, he's all seeing, but he's also has the power to steal all power. And I was like, now, I guess this kind of correlates, because I forgot what the German name was, but there's like a line of powers that some of these Quincy have that go in correlation with the Sclavarai that Kirige performed when this arc first started, where like they can take in like the Reiatsu or the Reishi and they can convert that entity's power into their own. And I guess Yuha can do something similar. I mean, but at the same time he can, because he's able to take the powers of the Quincy and he's able to redistribute the powers of the Quincy to Weed and Boys, who were fighting against the Royal Guard when they were on their last legs, because fucking Nimaya was just pure speed blitzing. So the question now becomes, okay, so Yuha, we've seen him be able to actually manipulate the powers of his Quincy brethren. That's very obvious. And I guess this also harkens back to the emblems. Now, remember how they have the emblems where they could steal the Bankais of the Shinigami? And Yuha stole Yamamoto's Bankai. So remember that. He still has Yamamoto's Bankai in his fucking back pocket. So if Ichigo gets a little bit too serious, all of a sudden, Yuha back pocket, yeah, Bankai, and then Armor of the Sun. But that whole concept of stealing a Shinigami's Bankai probably correlates with Yuha's powers, with Yuha's ability to steal quote-unquote all powers. Because the Quincy Star Emblem pendant thing, that may actually be a product directly from Yuha's own power scheme. You feel me now? You feel me now? So that emblem, that seal that they all carried around, once again, that could be a direct product of Yuha Bak's own powers. The power to steal all power. So it's fascinating. I mean, so again, it's not confirmed. I'm just going to throw it out there because there's been a lot of correlation. I mean, the foundation of Quincy power, as far as you know thus far in the series, has been, like, for example, Uryu, when he went, I forgot what it's called, the Lichter Still mode in Soul Society arc, he was able to break down all of the Reishi in Soul Society and use it as his weaponry, as arrows. So it's a fundamental concept of taking Reishi and utilizing that Reishi for your own, power. The next thing that was very fascinating was the Soul King. And the fact that the Soul King is actually a creation of Soul Society, not the reverse. So this means that there were people, like let's say, I think it's called Room 46, you know, like the where Kyoraku is right now. For some reason, still negotiating. I mean, that place should be going to shit right now. That place should be going to shit right now because Society is crumbling. The Soul King has fallen. So that room with those freaking old guys who like deliberate and shit for like hours on end, and it takes like mad convincing because they're fucking stubborn fools. If they realize, oh shit, our house, our little fucking area over here is just crumbling, we gotta do something about this. At least I don't know what they can do. Okay, hold on. They can do something about it. Because we just found out that Society created the Soul King. So they can do it again. Now, I have no idea what exactly is needed to create the Soul King. Wait, hold on. So Society created the Soul King. Yuha is the son of the Soul King. So... But, because I get the concept that if Society created the Soul King, then the Soul King couldn't, like, have kids or something. So, was Yuha also about... Oh, no, because we saw his backstory when he was a kid. Daddy wasn't there, obviously. So... I mean, let me leave that alone for now, because there's too many things we don't know about this whole relationship between Yuha and the Soul King. I mean, again, that's the reason why I believe that the Soul King is probably still alive somewhere. This Soul King. Because we want to find out the history about the Soul Society, and specifically about Yuha Bach from the Soul King. Or maybe from Yuha's eyes, and get a flashback about him. More detail pertaining to him back at like 1,000 years ago when his father, he was a prick, and whatever, fuck it. But when we see him now, he has no fucking arms, and he's encased in some freaking crystal. I don't know. It's a very strange thing that's going on right now. But then we have Ukitake. What the fuck, man? like seriously, like just dick teasing right now. Leave me with big ass blue balls and shit. I'm like, yo, Ukitake. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, oh my god, Ukitake. I'm like, bruh. I was like, no. Like, I don't. Kubo, I don't want to see some shit like, oh, the real Soul King, Ukitake. Like that's why he was shit, because he was like housing, like he was like, the true form of the Soul King, and he was like, oh, it was all some bullshit facade. Because the chapter ends off with like some freaking shadow enveloping Ukitake. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? Like I don't, like, what does that mean? Blue balls, dick tease, yeah. Yeah. See, like, that's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. So I'm not a fan of this ending at all. But overall, the chapter is very simple. I mean, Ichigo's rushing. Yuha ain't gonna do shit. Yoriichi comes in there. She pulls a lubba, like fucking strings. Yeah, strings. Can't move. Right, impressive. I'm very happy that Orihime can't kill the Soul King. And then listen, honestly. To a certain degree, I believe that what Aiz was saying, half of that shit was just pure, utter bullshit. Oh, yeah, fucking the powers from the gay god. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Like, seriously? Really? Orihime? Come on. Like, no. Here you have the Soul King. He is the would-be god of the verse. The god of the verse created by Soul Society. Again, Kubo, like... It's interesting, but I'm like, really? Like, the god of the verse was created by Soul Society? So then the question is now, who created... Like, who were the ones who actually created the Soul King? Like, long ago, when shit was still in chaos. If the world... I mean, so, like, what is the original state of the world, then? Because apparently everything is returning to like its original state, according to what you all said. Everything is crumbling back to the way it was before. Something on those lines. So, like, I don't know. I'm just curious, because there's so many things that I want to know. There's so many correlations that we're not too sure of yet at this point in time. And they're all very fascinating, don't get me wrong. But at this point in time, we can only make like a few deductions and inferences without any hard evidence. And I guess we just have to wait. Yeah, we just gotta wait. So overall, the chapter, it's okay. So I'll see you guys later. So King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. And well, no, I can't guarantee that I'll have a Bleach chapter review on time or live reaction. When I say on time, I mean like the day of when it comes out. Because I'm just too busy, man. It's my last semester. I'm trying to get straight A's here with 7 classes. Yeah, I'm fucking busy as all hell. Whatever, I'm done. Alright, so King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice goddamn day. Yeah.